on SoapNet.
Hey, Bo.
Good afternoon. Looks like your guy had a bad day.
How could I miss? I named him Haver.
Can I have a cup of tea? Thanks.
Yeah, and I'll have a coffee, please. Yeah, just bring the whole pot.
Hey, Michael.
How you doing?
I'm good. So how'd it go for you today?
It was slow, which was good. You know, I got to take some naps, read half this book.
It's weird, isn't it? Deliberately reading the same book as someone else.
No, you know, I kind of like it. Every third or fourth paragraph, I think of you.
Me too.
No, all the senators want me to be at the fundraiser. I'll push for the tax breaks then. All right, no, just tell the BE lobbyists to stay out of it for now. Okay? All right, I'm headed back to the corporate office. Hold all my calls, all right? Okay, bye. Hey, Grandpa, how's it going?
Not good. I received an unpleasant phone call. What in the hell's the matter with you, boy?
McDonald.
You cannot fire Bobby Joe. His father stood by me in the 60s when Congress was all over me like a bunch of jackals on a dead rhino, except for one thing. I wasn't dead, and I tore them apart. McDonald and me.
I know that Bobby Joe's dad is a good man, okay? But Bobby Joe is a loudmouth who cost us 3 multi-million-dollar contracts 5 years in a row. Okay? He'd been warned twice, Grandpa.
What the hell am I going to say to his daddy?
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I have got to make changes. All right, listen. Remember when I started to run the banner and I wanted to shake things up? Mom didn't like it. She wanted the status quo, but you stood by me. All right? It's the same thing at BE. I'm CEO now. It's time for you to step back.
And I'm still chairman of the board of directors. A thing like this happens again, you discuss it with me first.
I will.
Kevin.
Okay? Absolutely. Take my word on it. I gotta go right now. Take care. I'll talk to you later. Hey, how you feeling?
Kevin?
Yeah, I was on my way to the office. I just wanted to check up on you.
Fine, I guess.
What, the pain's not back, is it?
No pain.
Well, what's wrong?
What if I was wrong? What if Todd really didn't rape me? You know what, I can't even talk about this. Hey, Blair Kramer calling. Is Gloria free? Thanks. Hey, Gloria, oh, well, other than having a new hole in my head and surviving, I guess I'm doing all right. Thanks. Could I ask a really big favor of you? I need you to look up some information for me on a tumor. It's intraventricular meningioma.
This kind of tumor often causes mental confusion. Memory lapses are common, as well as distortions in the rational process. Patients can feel they experience things that are only close to what really happened, and they often completely misinterpret why those things occurred.
Good afternoon, Dorian.
Hello, Viki. Welcome to La Boule.
Thank you. Thank you.
Unless, of course, you're here about Todd.
Dorian, actually, what I came to talk...
Because if you're here to plead his case, you can just save your breath, all right? Now, I understand that you have hired Evangeline Williamson to appeal his conviction.
No, I didn't hire her.
Which is incredible to me, because didn't he just fire her, but notwithstanding, know this, we are going to fight back. He cannot go forward with these bogus appeals.
Dorian, I did not come here to plead Todd's case.
Then why did you come?
Because I was Oh, goodness, Adriana.
Hi, Mrs. Davidson.
Hi, nice to see you. I didn't even realize you were back in Landview. Are you visiting Mrs. Lord?
Well, actually, come here, dear. I guess you haven't heard the news. Adriana is my daughter.
What you're saying is, we got nothing new.
We've got that APB out on Haver. His pictures all over the news. But unless we get lucky...
We still got a couple more hours until Jessica meets him at the pier.
Right.
What are you doing here, Bo?
I heard one of my guys say that you were asking for directions to the range.
Thought you'd come down and check up on me?
No. Made me think that I could probably use a little practice, too. Yeah, all I have to do is get some ammo and a few targets.
Hey, look. I appreciate what you're doing, I do. But let me explain something to you. If it seems like I'm losing it, that's what I want Haver to think. But I'm not. I'm in control, and I'll be in control tonight. I'm ready for anything that bastard throws at us.
What I'm saying is what I'm always saying. You and I don't have enough time for each other.
Yeah, but it's not gonna always be like that.
Marcie, I'm a first-year resident. It's a 4-year deal.
Okay, Mr. Gloom and Doom.
I need to lighten up, don't I?
Just a little. So, what'd you think about the book?
The book, was good.
Really? I hated it.
Really? Good. Because I didn't like it either. Come to think of it, I hated it.
So you understand, Viki, that last year when I brought Adriana to Landview, I kept up the facade that she was merely Carlotta's godchild, not my daughter, even to her.
To protect her from this monster of a father.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
But I couldn't keep it up, you know. You of course identify with what I'm saying. The mother-daughter bond is just too great, and
yes, right.
Yes. So I've thrown caution to the wind, and I am acknowledging to everyone that she is indeed my very own daughter. And oh, it feels wonderful.
Well, Adriana, I certainly hope that you're happy with your new family. Your mother certainly is.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart, Cook would like to know what you want for dessert tonight, and we both decided that you should be the one to choose.
Okay. It was nice seeing you, Mrs. Davidson.
You too, Adriana. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You are too much, Dorian. You really are.
What do you mean, Viki?
Do you remember when we were in the cave together? And I told you that you probably should find yourself a long-lost daughter so that you could get your hands on your Aunt Betsy's millions? Well, you just went out and got one, didn't you?
I need to change your dressing.
Get out of here, I'm reading.
But the doctor specifically told
Get the hell out of here! Do what you gotta do.
Hey.
You did not have to come check on me. I'm sorry I flipped out on the phone earlier. You're busy. You're a busy, busy man.
Yeah.
You can't.
Well, CEOs get to do their own schedules, what can I say? More importantly, how are you, huh?
You know, that brain tumor affected my memory. It could have made me think things happened that didn't.
Look, Blair, we have talked about this. I'm serious. Listen to me. You just went through a major surgery. Okay, sometimes the anesthesia takes a while to work its way out of your system. You're vulnerable. You can't start doubting yourself now.
What if I sent Todd to prison for something that he didn't do?
Well, you didn't. Okay, so don't start thinking like that. Come on, Blair. Look, if you're gonna think about Todd, think about all the things that he did to you before New Year's Eve. Those are real. So is the rape.
Was it?
You're damn right it was. Look, this is exactly what...
Hey, good afternoon.
Hey, Dr.
doing?
Kingsley, how are you?
Everything checks out. I'm hoping I can send you home today.
That'd be good.
I'm sure that's a relief.
Yeah.
Mr. Buchanan, if you'll excuse us, I have to examine Blair now.
Oh, yeah, I'll just wait outside.
No, don't you wait. You go do your busy stuff. I'm fine.
Listen, I don't want to leave you alone like this. You want me to call Dorian or something?
No, I cannot deal with her.
Oh.
I'm gonna be fine. I'll be
Okay.
fine by myself. Go ahead.
All right, you know what? I know exactly who you need.
Who?
That's gonna be a surprise.
No, you gotta tip off Asa.
Tip off, Mr. Buchanan?
Didn't you get my phone message? I guess not. In about 5 minutes, 50 people are gonna be here for a protest rally. We're gonna yell slime bucket at that creep.
Oh, my word.
He's gonna be sorry he ever messed with you.
No, dear me, no.
No, dear me, no what?
Please, call off the demonstration.
What are you talking about?
I cannot
What are you talking
let you
about?
do something so rude. No, not today.
Oh, what in the hell are you two yelling about?
Not bad for an old guy.
And this was no accident. John, I know this is personal for you. Losing Caitlin.
And you lost Gabrielle.
Yes.
You ever have those days where you just want to go off on somebody?
Every day.
But you're able to keep a lid on it.
What I'm saying is...
I know what you're saying. To make it personal, I'll make mistakes. I need to separate my work from my life. I'll do that. Can we drop this now?
I worry about my niece.
I know. You know, that's why we'll cover Jessica from every angle.
I'm talking about my other niece.
Viki, I'm not going to lie to you. In the cave, when you said that I should find a long-lost daughter, I realized that I really couldn't bear to hide Adriana away any longer. So, I have to say thank you.
Oh, well, you're welcome. What a convenient change of heart.
Convenient? Oh, you're being sarcastic. I'm so glad you're amused. Yeah, I will admit it is overdue, yes.
Dorian, you never, ever cease to amaze me.
And you, Viki? You never cease to amaze me. You've digressed from the point of your visit, haven't you? Which is to plead Todd's case.
I did not come here to plead Todd's case.
Oh, it's really, really unconscionable for you to encourage him to go ahead with this bogus appeal.
Dorian, listen to me, please. I came here because I was hoping to talk to you about the fact we need to back off this, okay? And let the law take its course. If this appeal goes ahead, fine. If it fails, it fails. But really, you and I, we need to stay out of it.
Not on your life.
All right, Mr. Manning.
What's that for?
You won't let Nurse Jameson change your dressings, therefore you will be sedated for the procedure.
All right, forget it. Do what you have to do.
I thought you might have a change of heart.
But then you're gonna tell me everything you know about intraventricular meningioma.
Why would you want to know about a brain tumor like that?
Because I think it might be the reason I'm in this hellhole.
Thanks.
Hey, so, good news?
Well, nothing's changed, but hey, I am going home.
That's great. So, you still have time for a visitor?
I guess. Hello, Blair. Mama. You look so pale. I think you need a hug. I do. Thank you.
Power to the little people, big guy. You're gonna be sorry you ever heard of Angel Square Hotel, no less try to blast it to bits.
Shut up, Roxy.
Please, Roxanne, we mustn't yell. Mr. Buchanan detests loud voices unless it's his own, of course.
You're gonna have a human wall coming at you, buddy.
No, cancel the human wall.
No, cancel what?
No, at once. Please, I will not have any protests.
Well, fine, you might as well hand your head over on a platter. Man, oh man, I am never gonna help you again.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I knew nothing about her plans. My reason for coming here today was simply to congratulate you and Madam on your nuptials. Having done that, I'll leave you to your work. I'm sure you're terribly busy.
Oh, I'm busy, all right, Nigel, but, you know, as long as you're here, why don't you come in, set a spell,
At which point, the private eye takes out his third gun, shoots all four of them before any of them can get a shot off.
You're kidding.
No.
Okay, well, I'm glad I only read half of this, because it's garbage.
It was pretty ridiculous by the end of it, but I love mysteries. I promise that I'll find us a better one next time.
No. What we need is more time to be together. Forget the reading.
The reading is for when we can't be together.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You know, it's so weird.
What?
Everybody thinks that becoming a doctor is so glamorous, you know? Trust me, being a resident sucks. I get paid next to nothing. I work crazy hours, 60 to 70 hours a week. Yep, my student loans are piling up, and when you have a girlfriend who's a workaholic, well, there's just no time for life.
Is that what I am?
A workaholic?
No, your girlfriend.
Yeah, I hope so.
Man, I'm really not in high school anymore.
What do you mean?
I mean, having you be nice to me. You know, I wasn't exactly a social success in high school. I was the kid that would sit at the reject table during lunchtime in the cafeteria.
Well, I wish I was there. I would have sat with the rejects with you.
Actually, it really wasn't even that bad. We were a good group. We would make up all these ingenious fantasies to get back at all the kids who would make fun of us, you know?
Really?
Yeah, we called ourselves the Killing Club, and we would make up all of these murder mysteries, and then we would give out prizes to whoever made up the best murder.
Did you ever win any prizes?
Sometimes, but, I don't know, it's different now. You know, now I actually know people who were murdered, like Madison and Al's mom. It's really not funny anymore.
Are you and Natalie close?
I won't let anyone get close. Not anymore.
After Caitlin.
Haver already wants me to think he's pulling a repeat of Caitlin with Natalie. I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's playing games, but it's gonna end. It's gonna end tonight, Bo.
My niece was raped by your brother after being seduced by your son.
Dorian.
And now Todd wants to further twist the knife by filing these meaningless appeals.
Stop, Dorian, just stop. Now, an appeal is strictly a legal matter. The two parties aren't even involved anymore.
Todd behaved like an animal. Now let him take his punishment like a man.
He is serving his sentence.
He broke out of prison and tried to attack Blair in the hospital.
Well, that's not true, and you know it. The only reason he went to see Blair is he was worried about her, and the only person who was hurt was Todd.
He had to be shot like a rabid dog.
Don't you see? That is exactly the kind of inflammatory remark that is going to cause trouble. When Blair comes home, she's going to need peace and quiet and calm.
Tell that to Todd. Tell him to stop tormenting her.
Oh, Dorian, would you just think about what I said, please? Blair does not need our opinions. Nor does she need any more pressure. I have to go.
Hey, baby, how are you? Oh, Viki.
What?
Could you please try to leave a week from this Friday open? Dorian and I are getting married at St. James. We would be thrilled if you could make it.
David's in such a big rush.
Oh.
Why? Are you pregnant with yet another child? I hope you two will be so happy.
Did I hurt her feelings? I think she may have always had a thing for me.
She's jealous, no doubt about it. But don't worry, she only cares about herself. Oh, yes, and that rapist brother of hers.
So, this kind of tumor could make someone remember things wrong.
Well, maybe more like see things in a different way. But there's nothing unusual about that. If 6 people all see the same event, they're all going to describe it differently. And many times, all of them are wrong.
It's so good to see you, Mama. Todd didn't hurt you, did he? No, that's not why I'm here. I knew they were just being silly. Who are you talking about? The sisters. They said that Todd hurt you and that he had to go to jail. Mama. But I knew that couldn't be true. Todd loves you so much, and he would never hurt you. Actually, he did, Mama. No. He would never. Todd would never. He loves you. He would. You must have made a mistake. We can talk about this. I like Todd. Please don't tell me. Mama, we'll talk about it some other time, okay? Okay. But you must have made a mistake, Blair. Todd loves you. He's a good man.
Is Madam at home, sir?
Now, Nigel, she's at that damn hotel I gave her.
It must be somewhat lonely here in the house.
Yeah, oh, no. I'm not lonely. But I do want you back working for me. And when I destroy that flea bag hotel of yours and it turns into rubble, I expect you to be moved in here by the end of the week. Clear?
So, if you destroy my dream, I'll find another hotel. And another. I will not be cowed into surrender. Good day.
Well, hold your damn horses, Nigel. Now, can't you admit that you miss being here?
Sir?
Well, I tell you one thing. I know damn well you miss playing poker with me like we always did.
I see you have cards.
Yes, yes. In fact, Nigel, I have a proposition for you. We play one hand of poker for your hotel. You win, I let it stand. I win, I turn it into rubble. And you, my friend, are back working for me once again. What do you say, huh? Deal?
I remember the first time Todd came to visit. He never said bad things. And you could look in his eyes and tell how much he loved you. And then he went and changed his face. It was so silly. But I could still tell that he was Todd and that he loved you so much.
You know what, Blair, I promised Addie that if she'd come with me, I'd get her a piece of pie. Remember that? Yeah, so you have to get ready, so you get ready, and I'll take you to get some pie. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
Will you come visit me when you feel better? Oh, Mama, you know I will. And maybe we can go and visit Todd, too.
Okay, you know what? Blair really needs to rest, Addie.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye. I love you, Mama. I love you.
Bye-bye.
If 6 people all see the same event, they're all going to describe it differently. And many times, all of them are wrong.
Guard! Need a phone. I need to call my lawyer.
You're a hell of a shot, Bo.
We both did good.
Didn't realize you'd be this good.
Well, you know, I was raised around guns. Hear my father tell it, I had one in my cradle, like a good Buchanan.
Well, since we've cut the crap, what made you put on the badge?
Bad judgment.
Seriously?
Seriously, thought the world was a wacky place, and went to Vietnam. That was really a wacky place. But when I got home, I found out I was right. It really is. I went to work, Buchanan Enterprises, head of security, big international corporation. And I left them, and one time the mayor offered me this job. I thought a cop, man. Made sure I put myself through the academy. Oldest guy to ever graduate from the academy. And it wasn't easy. But I think that a cop has a chance to help the world make sense. Example, Haver. Guy's a psycho. We take him down, the world is safer. And that makes sense.
Problem is getting here.
Well, we'll do that in a while if he shows up tonight to meet Jessica at the docks.
I hope so.
You think he'll show?
I keep thinking there's something else. Something we're missing.
Yeah, I guess I've wanted to be a doctor since my dad died. Fascinated with anything medical.
Not me. I almost flunked biology in high school. I didn't want to dissect the frog.
So what was the one thing that always got you going when you were growing up?
Well, I love murder mysteries. I know it's not a girl thing, but I loved them. I loved reading books. I loved writing.
Well, why don't you write murder mysteries?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I've read some of the stuff that you wrote. It's great.
Really?
Yeah. You know what you could do? That killing club thing you were telling me about? I'll say you're a member of the club, right? And you guys think up murders for prizes and fun. Till one day, they start happening.
No.
Yes.
I can't do that. That was a really long time ago.
Well, you don't know until you try.
How many do you want, Nigel?
One.
One? Are you trying to draw to a straight?
Possibly.
I know you're not that dumb, Nigel. Do you know what the odds are on that?
One, please, sir.
Fine. And I'm going to take 3.
I keep trying to remember that Viki and I are supposed to be friends now, but with that brother of hers, it's impossible.
Yeah, not to mention the way she reacted when I told her we were getting married.
We are not getting married. Not unless you sign a prenup.
See, why do you always want to spoil everything, huh? You and I are in the middle of what's probably the most romantic moment of our lives. For a second time. And you've got a prenup that you want me to sign, and I've got one that I want you to sign. Do you really... Come on. Do you really think that I'm only marrying you for the money?
David, no prenup, no marriage, okay? And that is that.
You know, it strikes me that someone is forgetting who came up with the scam using Adriana in the first place, huh? How about a little gratitude, maybe a little appreciation?
Excuse me, someone has to answer the phone. Hello? Yes, it is. Oh, of course. Yes, come right ahead. No problem, we'll be here. Look forward to meeting you. Bye-bye. That was Aunt Betsy's lawyer. She's on her way over here. The money's almost mine. I mean, Adriana's.
Uh-huh.
Blair,
Hey, Viki.
how are you feeling?
My tumor's gone, so I'm all right.
Well, that's wonderful. I was at the Banner earlier, and someone told me that you had requested some research about your tumor, and I thought I'd bring it over to you.
Oh.
The material that you asked for deals very specifically with the tumor's effect on perception. You know, it can affect your memory and your understanding of events.
Wanted to just, know the symptoms just in case it came back.
Blair, are you concerned that you may have misinterpreted certain things, like what happened New Year's Eve?
You ready to fold, Nigel?
No, sir.
Oh, I tell you, you are one stubborn limey. Okay, partner. Read him and weep. Kiss your hotel goodbye.
Not just yet, sir.
Darling! Adriana! Please come quickly!
I hope you know that I plan on being glued to your hip during this meeting.
Oh, there you are. Darling, please, hurry upstairs and put on that pretty dress we bought yesterday, because Aunt Betsy's lawyer's on her way over here right now. This means you are about to become a very wealthy young woman.
Great, because I've decided what I'm going to do with all that money.
What did she just say?
Never mind. When she inherits, I'll be in charge. And believe me, I'm going to give her some very good advice.
Evangeline, yeah, it's me. Yeah, I read every word. As far as I'm concerned, Blair's out of her mind. And I want you to play that angle. Everything you do, everything you write. No, I don't care what you do to Blair. You can just rip her to shreds. It's fine with me. I want out of here.
Okay, so I'll call you after class if I have enough time.
Okay.
I don't want to wake you up.
Call, okay?
Okay.
Take any time I can get with you, even if it's on the phone.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna get some takeout and then head back to the office. I want to go over everything.
I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Hey, Michael, what's up?
What's up, bro? I just got off shift. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just, Did Mom call you?
No. Why?
Oh, she said something about having lunch today, and I stopped by her room. She wasn't there this morning, and all I'm getting is her voicemail.
Well, she had to do her show in AC last night, didn't she?
Yeah, but she said something about coming back. That's one thing about Mom. She's usually pretty good about staying in touch.
Thank you, Kevin.
You're very welcome, Addie.
You're a nice man. You like Blair a lot, don't you?
Well, yes, I do.
Good. Because if Todd's gone away, then Blair needs you to look after her. You'll look after Blair, won't you?
Yes, I will. I promise.
Viki, I am positive about what happened.
Okay. Because if you had misinterpreted it, you'd have sent somebody to prison for 10 years for...
What? A misunderstanding?
Blair, we have watched Todd torture himself for over a decade because of what he did to Marty.
And you think he could never do it again, right?
No, I think if he had done it, he would be suicidal now. And he's not. He just keeps saying over and over and over again how much he loves you and that he didn't do it.
Well, did it ever occur to you that Todd may be lying?
Here is the research. I guess you'll read it, and if it pertains to you, you'll know what to do.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
How do you misinterpret rape? I didn't.
I'm just dying to know if you screwed up or not. The answer is yes.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do.
Natalie, the messages he's been receiving have been about your husband. He's alive.